So we're a little dark here. With Trio and Enzo. See, I think Harmony, I think all those people, I'm not really sure who they are. Sorry, I have you guys on like my phone stand, but this one kind of sucks a little. Okay, I'm moving you guys a lot. Okay. So the kid scam, so from because I only saw one part, I haven't seen the second part. He raised money for a little kid to have Wi-Fi to be able to go to school, and he didn't give that. And then the whole thing about there's one scam that I'm not 100% sure, and I haven't seen proof, but something about 2K and money. But I haven't been able to find proof. I've heard of it, and I've been trying to find stuff for a while, but that's crazy. Yeah, Wavy. I only know about 2K. I'm not too sure about Chris Different. I think that's another side of TikTok. I'm not really... I've seen some of them a little bit, but I don't really know too much. They lied about that with 2K. Go look up Basketgate. Okay. I think I don't think I've seen it, but I'm gonna write it down so I can go check it out in a bit. And it's, you know, one of the things that caught me, you know, because when he was talking about Ash Trevino's kids, I'm going to be clear with you guys, and I said it then, I'm going to say it again. I don't think there was inappropriate intentions in the sexual way. There was none of that. In my opinion, there was none of that. It was for attention. That's what I think it was for. It was for attention. You know, because once the attention's on you, once there's clout, then you're going to get people following you. You're going to get people sending you money, you know, people on your lives. That's where part of this goes, to getting the attention, to get the money, to get the clout. Because he would always say, oh, it's not about the money. I care about him. I care about him. It's not about the money. But then, you know, how can I put it? Why be joking all the time like, oh, where's my Zeus? Oh yeah, we're funny. Like I can't, sorry. It's like, it's in your face, you know? It's like there's no news on them. They're in prison. It's gonna take time for it to do it. Santos keeps going sub, yeah. And that's why they do it, to get the attention, to get the money. And that's what he's been doing for a long time. And this is nothing new. And he says it in his lives, but he's joking. He acts like he's joking, but they're real. You know? That's where it's been a long time. But I think messaging a child to be able to get that attention, to be able to tell people, hey, I'm doing this, I'm gonna, you know, I'm the hero. If you're in dire need, if you're in danger, reach out to me. But what are you gonna do far away? Why not tell the kids, you know, reach out to your grandparents? I mean, they live with their grandparents. They love their grandparents. So why would she be messaging some random person on TikTok? And the fact that he actually did message her, I was in shock. I was in shock when he showed the messages. And all the messages showed him reaching out to the child. Hey, Carlos, congratulations on your 100K. That's so awesome. The video came out so good. So good. I really hope your wife recorded you when you found the video. So Carlos is he's a content creator on the, you know, living in Mexico side of TikTok. And he just reached 100K. And if you guys haven't followed him, go follow him. He just shows us how Mexico really is, how there's like an opportunity. You cried a little. See, I knew you would. I knew you would. And you know, it's like he's created this whole different side of TikTok that for me, it's like my sanctuary. Like, you know, it's just really, really beautiful. And to show the real Mexico, and not that it's scary like people say. It's really chill, very calm, very family oriented. Like, it just, you know, it makes a lot of us want to move to Mexico, to be honest with you. I would, if it wasn't for my kids. I'd be out of here. Just followed. Yes, guys. Oh my gosh. And I gotta tell you guys, his clap bags, beautiful. Perfection. And then, you know, once you meet Carlos, you meet so many other content creators that are just like really chill. You're planning on it very soon. You gotta follow you gotta call. Sorry, I live for clapbacks. Me too. You gotta follow Carlos. You know, because it's like you talk beautiful about Mexico, and then people are like saying that, ¿cómo te digo? That he hates the U.S., but it's like the U.S. doesn't want us. We go to Mexico. Of course, we're going to talk about Mexico, and then you notice the difference between each country. So I don't know. That's as soon as I started following Carlos, like that side of TikTok has my heart. I like the chisme, don't get me wrong, but this is a different side, and you get to help people by just watching their content, and there's so many different people on that side, you know? I was born there in my same. Completely same. You know, because growing up, you know, hey, conspiracy, oh, thank you. Thank you, that is so cute. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Today's good. But I don't believe it at all. I don't think they're good for each other. They're bad people. They're horrible people though. Brie and Santos are horrible people. I don't, you know, I don't know. Duels and shit, but I don't like it here anymore. I know. Aw, thank you, conspiracy, Leslie. Oh my gosh. I know. I go, you know, it's cool like to be a content creator because you get to talk more with the content creators that you like. And for me, Conspiracy Queen's been one of those people too that I'm like, oh my gosh, I love your videos. Like every single video I sit down, I'm paying attention, and I don't know, you get to know other people. It's really cool, you know. And then share the chisme. That's been something else cool too. I don't watch sports. Chisme is my sport. Aw, thank you, Leslie. Who do I need to follow? Well, you gotta follow Leslie, first of all. We love Leslie here. Well, you already follow, you know, Carol C. So that's, you know, I'm not sure. There's so many people. I do warn you guys about the bad people. So if I'm telling you somebody's a scammer, you know, for conspiracy, for chisme. I love those. I love the conspiracies too. Yeah. I do, Lydia. I'm in my office. But I finish my work before I come on live with you guys. But I do it here because at home, it's too loud. Then you have my dog barking, people screaming out to each other, people laughing like crazy people. Fester was on it this whole time. Yeah, he was. Do you think she knew about the skip? Who, Ash or who? Yes. Oh my God. That's why I do the videos here too. I do the majority here because at home it's too loud. Oh, Carol C. No, we didn't know anything. I know you can't pay me to follow them. And it's crazy. It's crazy because, you know, like Ash keeps coming back and then she gets people gifting her, and then people don't realize she's gonna lose that page. So all the money that you're giving is going straight to TikTok. It's not gonna go to Ash. So people don't really learn their lesson. And a lot of people are mad at the content creators like, oh, you guys are talking about Ash. Well, first of all, I don't talk about Ash that much like I used to. I've gone way down on the Ash stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, if there was no views, then we wouldn't do stuff about it, you know. But exposing is not the same as giving them a platform. Plus, I mean, that's why I put in some of the videos, like if you don't want Ash content, don't watch the video. Don't post anything stupid. Don't post, oh, I want her gone, because as soon as you comment, the FYP is gonna send you the videos. Ash knew about, oh, sorry, I seriously thought I silenced my phone. Okay, without being suspicious. See, I don't know exactly what it was, you know? Oh, bye, thank you, Carlos. And that's what gets me a lot. That's why I stopped doing videos about Ash, because people, like, they don't understand. If you don't want that content, then ignore the content, or you can just press and put not interested. Hey, Bianca. You know, like, I don't know. It's crazy. But I mean, but then again, it's like, if I watch the content, if I want to talk about it, then I want to talk about it, you know? Like, if I want to give my thoughts on the situation, like on Uncle Fester, I'm gonna give my thoughts on the situation like Uncle Fester, you know? But people just don't get it. I don't know which pages she made yesterday. Thank you, Jen. But she is losing pages. Like, every single page she makes, she loses right away. So TikTok, TikTok's making a lot of money off of her because they're just canceling her pages and everything goes to them. The video on Ash and Michon did it. No, I don't know which video. Thank you, Jen. You're so sweet. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a text. Hold on. Okay, sorry. What was I gonna say? He makes fun of her? Oh, probably. I don't know. I don't follow Mechon though. Like, I've already shared my thoughts on him. And I've already been threatened to be, for exposing him. I don't know. I gotta be careful. She's telling Ruby to run up. She was on the live yesterday. Wait, I think I missed somebody. TikTok's getting that shmoney. Yep. Oh, he dressed up. Okay, yeah, I seen it then. I seen it. I still don't find it funny though. Sorry. I just, once you find out somebody is who they are, then you just, I just back up. I'm not gonna follow somebody that does horrible things to people and then scams people now too. I didn't think Mechon was a scammer, but I guess he is. So I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. I was talking to somebody about it and they're like, well, is everybody on TikTok just scammers? I mean, a lot of these people are though. Santos is, yeah, exactly. Like, people forget Santos has SA allegations. He's threatened people. He's threatened somebody's, Dez's cat. Then you have Bree, that's an SW, which I don't really want to shame that part because SW is SW. It's been going on for a long time, but you have somebody that does every single thing they can to lose, custody of their child. It's the Michon donation, you can always donate. Yes, no, always donate to non-profit organizations. Then you have Ash that is like this horrible person. Then you have Uncle Fester that just doing everything for the clout. Exactly, not the first time keeping money. Yep.